Hello. Hello, everybody. Whenever it switches and I try to unmute myself, it hits the headphone. And I don't want that one. I like how it automatically connects for Honkai Star Rail. It looks like my background is not working again. Mr. Brogath hates it. But anyway, it's probably just because I didn't update OBS today. And OBS is crashed out because I didn't update it, so. But I was already running late. That one. Mission's not working. It does this from time to time. I don't know. OBS just decides it doesn't like it anymore.
Looks better.
Mr. Bogat thinks it looks better that way, but you know. I like it. I need to make myself one, to be honest. I have been thinking about it for like forever, but it's been so hard lately. Like I don't even work that many hours, but then I stream and then I have to go to Taekwondo. And then I have D&D nights and Magic the Gathering nights, so with the children's. So it always feels like I don't work a lot, but then like I'm also never home. It's kind of funny, but it's also not funny. And then the rest of the time I spend on my little eBay ACEO side gig, little side hustle that I got going on. Which I need to finish some this week, because otherwise I'm not going to have any more to post again. Which I have plenty of that I haven't sold that I could relist, which I do, but... And Sunny has already made it here. It's not even on, and of course he decides to pick the very monitor this time that Honkai Star Rail's on. He knows which monitor I use. It doesn't matter if I switch it up on him, he knows. He can tell at this point. We just gotta wait on verifying resources. So I am going to be able to fit in a Saturday stream. Nobody needed me to work or do something. Surprise, shocker, I know. So me and Mr. Brogath are going to play Where Winds Meet together. I don't know which character he's going to play. He made a female character too. So he's not, I don't even know if he's sure which character he's going to play. We're going to play together and I'm going to beat up some people for him. Maybe teach him how to steal a horse, because he likes that Palomino. I have officially stolen all the horses and have captured all the horses that you can. Not the purchasable ones. The ones that are in, like, the free-to-play. I have captured all of them. And now I am waiting for horse breeding. There was a rumor that they were doing horse breeding. And there was also a rumor that they were going to do multiple characters per account. And they did that. So I'm hoping that the horse breeding one is for realsies, because I would like to breed the horses. I'll probably play the male character. I'm a pretty big misogynist. Nah, I think your need to see your male character look badass in that one outfit is more than your need to see the female bouncy. You're only upset because they don't allow you to have small titties anyway. You can't pick unless you pick your outfit. You can't decide. So that's not being a misogynist. That's just being picky. If you play male characters, you want to have big titties. If you play female characters, you want to have small titties. I'll stay pissed about it. Oh, there's Silver Wolf. The new Silver Wolf. We're gonna not warp there. Trailblazers room? Oh no. Oh yeah, it's the 3rd anniversary here. Let's see what we got going on here. Cosmic data roaming. Okay. Of course there's a new Trailblaze mission. You know, I haven't even really done that. Express Renovation, Relic Recon. Wait a minute. Okay, why did they already do Firefly though? Okay, interesting. There's a lot here. Oh, that's a cool boss. Sunny, you gonna stretch out? Festive gifts. Okay. We'll pick... Oh, we'll pick Sereni. I choose you, Sereni. Okay. I can redeem one? Which one do I want to redeem? Well, I don't have Robin. I actually don't have Welt either. I think the only two that I don't have is Robin and Welt. Oh, okay. Yeah, I stopped paying attention to chat again. Because looking, I think I might... Ooh, I have 2. I might decide in a minute. I probably did that apparently before. A Celestial Invitation update. Oh, sweet. I don't have her yet, and I don't have Pushwan. So let's see. We're gonna take off, Seeley, because I already got 2 of her. Yunli and Pushwan on here. Sunny, what are you doing? That is the game controller. You're not allowed to have the game controller. He's just grabby hands right now. I don't know if I want Silver Wolf 999 or not. Or if I want, the Dahlia. Draw them like one of your French girls. Okay, we'll do that later, I guess. Oh yeah, I did that. Okie dokie. New content unlocked. Oh yeah, that's just that one. We'll do that one later. Okay, let's go to mission target. We don't need a recap because it literally just started it. Oh, why is... Oh, Sunny! That was Sunny.
Go home after school.
There we go. Sunny's pushing all the buttons here, I guess. Sunny! How are you doing that? Wait a minute. Is it on one of these F keys?
Please,
it must be on one of these F
straight
keys
into my
because it's
eyes.
fat rolls on it.
Just like that. Perfect.
Why is it? Is there a button that's stuck somewhere? Because I keep turning it off and it keeps coming back on and he's not touching any of the keys anymore. Yeah, he's definitely not touching any of the keys. What? What is going on? No, he's not. I mean, I assumed he was, but now he's not touching it. And it keeps coming back. Why does it keep coming back? No, that time he put his foot on there, but I don't think that's why it came back. I think it came back before. Let's see. Will it come back this time? It's haunted. Exactly. Okay. Okay. It's gone. The Sunny Spirit is just doing that. He's just thinking about touching it, so.
Now, I'll need you to repeat these next few lines after me, and do so in the same tone of voice.
Oh, they're doing the anti-meme.
Okay.
The sky is blue, not a dazzling display of sparks.
The sky is blue, not a dazzling display of sparks.
Though dazzling sparks may light up the night sky, they can never outshine the eternal silence of stars.
Are you kidding? That's one sentence?
Poor March
Okay,
7.
though dazzling sparks may
I guess
light
they're
up
making
the
sure
night
she doesn't have any
sky,
lingering after effects of being in
they
Sparksy's
can never
meme
outshine
stuff.
the eternal silence of stars?
Very good.
Close enough.
Very good.
The internet is both an umbilical cord and a waste duct for the mind. Through
I mean,
which
they're not wrong,
humanity's
I
thirst
think.
for elation gave birth to the twisted Sparksy.
Gave birth to the
Whoa there.
twisted
That's a bit
Sparksy.
much. Maybe she can be the one to say it?
Why me? Why are they looking at me? What kind of crazy talk is that?
These are the test sentences I improvised according to the guidelines from the Human and Intellitron Emotional Baseline Test.
Oh, apparently it's
I
Claire
carefully
Obscure.
observe the
It's
subject's
Expedition 33's first
microexpressions and tone
anniversary.
changes at the moment they say the name Sparksy.
Actually,
to check if they are
20% off, I
infected by a
guess.
mimetic virus.
So I passed the test, right?
20% off on Expedition
Given how
33.
fascinating your reaction was, I clearly don't need to worry about you. Should you find yourself experiencing any live stream addiction withdrawal symptoms later, feel free to contact the Department
Addiction.
of Aberration
Oh my
Defense Staff.
god.
We'll provide you with a series of
I feel like they
corrective
watched a few
behavioral
VTubers with the parasocial fans for a bit for this one.
You're handling this like a real pro, Miss Kuchiba. Has this kind of thing happened before?
It's impossible to predict what will happen during the Phantasmoon games. Once, a supplicant reversed the definitions of truth and lies, which nearly caused a massive civil unrest.
I'd imagine that probably would.
After that incident, we incorporated mimetic treatment into the Department of Aberration Defense's emergency safety protocols.
That's funny.
Sparksy Khan didn't cause any casualties this time. But if your partner hadn't stopped Sparksy from spreading the virus, she might have turned into a calamity-level aberration.
Calamity.
Without proper containment measures, a calamity-level aberration can destroy dozens of cities as it spreads. That's the scale we're talking about. That's the Department of Aberration Defense's term for them. It usually refers to Imaginae infused with wish power who have lost control and begun to run amok. Over time, though, it's become a label that gets slapped onto any hazardous entity.
You? An aberration? What are you talking about? Though, I gotta say, you do look pretty weird with that mask on.
Don't tell me you're a Cosmicon collective player. The Department of Aberration Defense's hazard ratings are nothing like the power ratings in some card game. Right then, that's all for the required checkup. If you're interested in aberration calamity threat levels and how they're classified, you might want to take a look at this document. However, do bear in mind that causing damage of the aforementioned scale during the Phantasmoon games will cause you to be classified as an aberration and dealt with accordingly.
Aberration threat levels in Planar Arcadia. Planar Arcadia has a 5-tier rating system for uncontrollable aberrations and the scale of damage they cause. Ghost level. Weak presence, essentially harmless, or causes only minor discomfort, small annoyances, troubling a handful of people. Typically, ideogenitive imaginae born from collective consciousness, such as villains from comics, panic-inducing objects spawned from rumors, animated smart appliances, ghosts with distorted cognition, can be subdued by civilian ghost-busting squads. Ghostbusters! Even if left alone, they won't escalate into complex mass disasters. Fiend level. Poses a clear and present danger, capable of causing dozens of casualties or causing structural damage, throwing multiple city blocks or an entire small town into chaos. Typically powerful imaginae that have accumulated massive wish power and spiraled out of control, such as unspeakable entities lurking in urban legends for ages, or vengeful manifestations born from collective trauma, say, mass casualties caused by the Herald of Death. Calamity level. A severe threat capable of oh my god. Casualties in hundreds or more. If left unchecked, they could lead to the destruction of major cities in Arcadia's core regions. The Herald of Death falls into this category. In the Phantasmoon games, the upper limit of destruction caused by a supplicant going out of control also fails roughly within this range. Cataclysm level. Catastrophic threat capable of crippling an entire continent, causing mass casualties and environmental upheaval. Reality warping abilities manifest. Apocalypse level. A level of threat capable of causing civilizational collapse or even the extinction of a humanity on planar Arcadia's surface. Their very existence is a great catastrophe. Lord, I can't
Before
speak.
I leave, there's one more thing I need to tell you. Remember Lyndon Scott?
No, not
The man who
Scott.
served as
He's
your
still
tour
murdered.
guide.
What?
Scott's dead? No way. You guys sure about that?
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
The Scott we knew was, a really tenacious opponent.
I don't know. I don't know if tenacious is the word. Oh no,
Sure.
so awful.
Both the ID and genetic information of the deceased match that of Mr. Scott.
He's probably gonna be a supplicant.
You said he was once your opponent?
You don't
He'll probably be a
suspect
supplicant.
us,
Watch him be a supplicant.
Do you? I wouldn't exactly call Scott a friend, but we'd never do anything like that to him.
Just because it would be Hoyo's thing to put Scott
Easy there.
in
young lady.
as a
I
supplicant.
haven't even started asking questions yet. Of course, there's no way the renowned heroes of the Express would harm some lowly IPC employee simply
True,
because
we do
they
have
had a
solid
problem with
alibis.
him. And more important, the initial results of our investigation suggest his murder might be connected to the Phantasmoon games. I'm informing you both of this to warn you to be extremely careful.
They can't kill me.
The Phantasmoon games are far from
I'm
a
the
simple
galactic
game
base
intended
butter.
for passing the time or relaxation. Anyway, I wish you success. Farewell.
Scott. Could he actually... I just can't believe it. But it was Miss Kuchiba who told us, so... it must be true. So, the Phantasmoon games. Pretty frightening,
He'll
huh?
come back. He'll come back.
What's your
they're,
take?
they're not gonna let a character like Scott die. That's like letting March 7th die. I want to find out the truth.
Yeah.
I don't care at all.
Even though
A
Scott
callous.
pops up now and then to give us a bit of trouble, I still feel bad about him dying so suddenly during the Phantasmoon games like this. And without even knowing why.
If the killer is here for the Phantasmoon games, they might become our enemies soon.
The Phantasmoon games.
You're way too young to sigh like
Good
that.
thing Himeko entrusted this mission to the two of us. Who would have imagined that the Great March herself would be stopped at the doorstep in the very first round? Forget it. I'm not like you. I was never hero material to begin with. Normally my hands can't even keep up with my brain when I play video games. You're definitely the right person for the Phantasmoon games. It's just such a shame. We finally get a chance to vacation in Himeko's hometown. And I thought we'd make some happy memories together. But
The Phantasmoon games may be dangerous, but I hope you'll be safe and sound.
hey, don't look down on me. I, March 7th, am a top-notch nameless who can hold my own.
Can she, though?
Look,
Well, I guess she does.
don't push
She didn't
yourself
merge
too
with,
hard, okay, you?
Oh no,
Remember that
I
we've
can't
got
remember her
your
name
back.
all of a sudden. Gosh, it's gonna be one of those days.
Oh, right.
It's because
Where are
I fried
Himeko
my
and Mr.
brain
Yang?
in the sun,
They must be getting
and I had to
examined
take and put all my
interrogated
power
too,
to my
right?
muscles today.
Why don't you send
So
Mr.
I have
Yang
no
a
power
message?
left to use my brain. I got no intellect left. It was a shocking revelation.
Mr. Yang said he wants to hear what happened between Himeko and her dad.
I can't blame him for being curious. I really want to know too.
Curious about somebody else's trauma. It sounds about right. Hey, look! Graffiti. AAA delivery, contact me. Okay. Savior of the world. I'm not sure where I'm going here. Wait a minute, what's this? Mobile payments are all the rage now, and ATMs haven't had the chance to make their exit from Plain Arcadia's history. They say you can withdraw both wish power and credits from this machine. Guess that's just another quirky feature of Plain Arcadia. Uh-oh. Give money to random strangers challenge. Okay. Probably needs like your telephone number, your social security number, and your address. Not legally recognized. Aww. Okay. Finally got one done. The rest of the loan repayment is up to you. Knew it. Knew it. It was a trick. I got a new message. Oh, Lord. Miss Anna Belinda, you've just borrowed 1 million credits from our company for, oh no, 50% is loan sharks. I wish you a pleasant life. Refuse everything, got it? Settle it with your baseball bat. I like that, that's hilarious. That was really good. I love when they add, like, stupid little stuff in there like that. There's an awoo. Oh, he's not gonna fight me. Okay. That's interesting. Most of the mobs in Honkai Star Rail chase you down, but I guess they thought that people just sprint by him anyway. So I guess these guys are optional. Old school building.
You're here. Himiko hasn't mentioned her father at all in the time since I boarded. So, what is going on between them? As you were the only one with her at the time, you're the only one I can ask.
Yeah, it really threw me for a sec when you said Himiko's father. But when you think about it, it's only natural that Himiko has a father, right? Not everyone's like me. Thought out of an ice block.
Thought out of an ice block. She's like, I don't have parents. I have an ice block.
15 years ago. The Phantasmoon games of that year came to be remembered as the blood-stained games. So many parents lost their children. So many people lost those dearest to them. One of the victims was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood before the grave where she was laid to rest. Her name was Himiko. So, this lady who bears her name, who exactly are you?
"15 years ago, when I made up my mind to join this Phantasmoon games, my father wasn't with me. Even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death, my father was still off somewhere, wandering the cosmos. Strictly speaking, ever since I can remember, his presence in my life has been as thin as the air in space. So, I would ask you, who bears his name, who exactly are you?"
Uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun.
Well, well, well. Look at you. What are you getting so worked up over? Just a joke. A joke. It's been 15 years after all. And you've grown into such a fine young lady. How could you expect your old man to recognize you right off the bat? So, what's with that gravestone I saw with your name on it then?
When you don't know if you'll live to see tomorrow, there's nothing strange about getting your affairs in order.
Our ice maker could be March 7th daddy. Yeah, exactly. Actually, you know, it is that bright blue color. There you go. The ice maker is March 7th dad. But who's her mom, though? Yeah, it's her kind of color.
How could you be so formal with your own father? At least call me Dad like you used to, okay?
Hide in the corner.
Hold it. And you are... Don't tell me. Himiko, is this your child?
We don't even look alike! Grandpa. I like how we have the option to call him Grandpa.
And now I'm a grandfather. Wait, who's the father?
That's enough. You are looking at my colleague. A new generation of trailblazer.
She said, no
My
kids.
friend and my companion on the Astral Express. Do you understand now, Father?
He's
Hear
gonna
that?
get all excited
She
for
called
nothing.
me father.
Lord.
Hello there, my friend. Sorry about that. I thought you were Himiko's daughter for a second there.
We don't even look alike. Yeah, we don't even have anything close to the same hair color, but
Sorry.
you don't have to, I guess.
I'm just getting on in years.
Getting on in years.
Whenever I see a youngster like you, I can't help but think my granddaughter would be about your age by now.
So canonically, are we like 15? I thought we were more like 17.
I'm a painter. Most of my work involves traveling to different segmenta to complete commissions for my clients. Himiko. I know I've let too many chances to spend time with you slip away.
Just slip away. The first time we met was at Mother's funeral, when I was already 6 years old. Let's put that aside for now. Were you also too busy with work when I was suffering from a weathering curse?
You might not believe me, but I've been running around for your sake all this time. All these years, I've been trapped in this room that represents the past that I imaginated. And I've never left it.
You didn't know about me becoming the Express's navigator either?
15 years. The Express never stopped here once. You didn't even leave behind so much as a single word to indicate you were still alive. And the Department of Aberration Defense completely sealed off all records of what happened during those Phantasmoon games. I did hear many rumors about the Astral Express, though. I even saw the navigator's name. At first, I thought it was just someone else with the same name. And even when curiosity drove me to look up your picture, I still didn't dare believe that the woman so full of poise and grace was my daughter. She'd grown up safe, becoming a living legend in her own right. I thought about contacting the Express, but what if that navigator was just someone who happened to share the same name? I've been clinging to an absurd notion that if I never sought the answer, there was still a 50-50 chance my daughter was still alive. But if I found the answer, and it was no, then...
Oops.
So, Himiko, how did you...
I'd rather not tarry here too long. I'll be taking my leave now, Dean.
Damn.
The
She switched
Express
awfully
has
fast to
defeated
not
the
calling him
supplicant
that
that
anymore.
occupied this school and prevented another tragedy like the one 15 years ago. Now it's time for you to fulfill the duties you failed in back then. Go comfort those students. And see if you can't figure out how to deal with the media bombardment while you're at it.
Failed in my duties. So, still mad at me. Can we talk?
No, are we talking with Dad? Okay.
Sorry, kid. This might be a bit abrupt, but... has Himiko ever mentioned her surname to you? I'm a failure of a father. I broke her heart. But what exactly happened 15 years ago? I can't believe it. She actually survived the weathering curse. Have
Yeah,
you
what
heard
is the
tale
weathering
of
curse?
The legendary painter Graphia, who hid everything on this planet's surface within a scroll. It is said that to achieve such a monumental feat, she made a forbidden exchange, sacrificing both her own life and that of her descendants, resulting in the Weathering Curse. Few descendants carrying the Graphia bloodline have lived past 30. Most of them wither like flowers while they're still young, skin cracking and
So wait a
peeling
minute.
like dried
Is her
figs.
mom Graffia's descendant or is he?
Himiko is no exception. She was tormented by the curse for years.
I'm assuming that her mom was.
What
So I guess
did
that's that question. Who are yon big?
doesn't matter anymore. The Elixir Seekers' folk remedies, the Intelligentsia's guild treatments. I tried them all, but nothing could reverse the curse. All the time spent searching for cures only resulted in me not being by her side when she needed me the most. In the end, I am nothing but a useless father. I'm just a useless son-in-law
Okay, yeah.
who
That
married into the
confirms.
family.
He's the son-in-law.
Strictly speaking, I can't really be considered a Graphia descendant.
Although he looks just like Himiko. Got the same eye color, got the same hair color.
You're right. I just didn't realize it quickly enough. How she got through it, how she survived, none of that's important.
So I guess maybe she's
What
not
matters is that
really...
my daughter
is she
is
30?
back. That's all I need.
Is she like not even 30 yet?
If I may
I
ask
guess
a small
Himiko's not
favor,
30 yet.
Would you mind showing me where my daughter works?
Oh no.
I want to make up for all the care I failed to give her all those years. I want to get to know my daughter better.
If this is like some ploy to like blow up the Astral Express, we're gonna end up falling for it.
Truly a memorable father-daughter reunion. Brings up some memories
I mean,
of my
because
own
that's
home
what I
as
would
well.
do.
There goes Mr. Yang with that knowing look again. Just what kind of parent-child relationship are we talking about anyway?
When I was a child, my parents were also always busy with work and were unable to spare a moment for me. As a child, I couldn't help but feel resentful. It wasn't until I became a father myself that I understood how they felt when they were forced to sacrifice the time we could have spent together.
I meant, well, as a child, I guess
So,
that's must be in
Did
Honkai
you
Impact the
already
third.
promise to give Mr. Ryusuke a tour of the Express?
I wonder whose child was in third.
Thought as much. After all, it's Himiko's dad.
I mean, I guess it's easy to
Where
see
is
Welt
he?
being a dad. Daddy Welt.
Ah, everyone's here. Sorry to keep you all waiting. I'm truly grateful to all of you for looking after my daughter.
Not at all. She's the one who's been taking care of us.
I feel a little bit suspicious.
Would you all be so kind as to show me around?
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
So, this is the Astral Express. Really lives up to its reputation. It's even more impressive than I imagined. As to be expected, of course, huh? It's the place where my daughter works. By the way, what's the pay like for a navigator? Does a position come with insurance and an annual bonus?
Talk about parental love. First thing out of his mouth is asking about her salary. Like I'd have a clue. Help! A little backup here? Hey, that's not totally true. We get some spending money every time we stop somewhere.
What? No income? Don't tell me that everyone working for the Astral Express is actually doing volunteer work.
I mean...
I kinda.
Yes, you could say that. But actually, it's more like... I'm butchering the explanation. Anyway, it's nothing like what you're thinking.
Mr. Ryusuke, please rest assured. None of the Express crew ever lack for money. We not only receive support from members of the Genius
Yay,
Society,
Walt is
but also from prosperous
finally voiced
commercial
again.
worlds,
They never
such as
have
the Planet
everybody
of
though, so I
Festivities.
wonder who they skipped this time. Probably Himiko.
Good, good. Hearing you say that is a huge relief, Mr. Yang. Speaking of which, what kind of work does being a navigator generally entail?
Don't you underestimate Himeko either. Her daily duties include, charting navigation routes, calibrating warp jumps, and technical maintenance. Not to mention she's always guiding the Nameless on missions.
Oh, my daughter is really something else, isn't she?
Of course! Every time we return safely from a trailblazing expedition, it's all thanks to Himeko's guidance and protection. She's the backbone of the Astral Express.
Let me tell Pom Pom what you just said.
Hey, come on! You're just trying to stir up trouble. If Himeko's the backbone of the Express, then our conductor is the absolute cutest and hardest working of all. Right, Pom Pom?
Oh? We got a new passenger? This gentleman does look kind of familiar. No wonder he felt so familiar. How are you, Mr. Ryusuke?
Conductor? Oh. So you must be my daughter's superior, huh? Well, thank you for taking such good care of her all this time.
Superior? That's way too formal. It's Himiko who's been taking care of the Express and everyone on it.
Uh-oh.
He's... What is he doing on the Express?
Okay, well, they didn't skip Himiko's voice.
It's all my fault. I was just curious about your daily work, so I asked your colleagues to show me around. And I know I didn't ask your permission first. Just please don't be mad, Himiko.
Mad? Why would I be mad?
Uh-oh.
Mr. Ryusuke, welcome aboard the Astral Express. Is there anything else you'd like to see?
Uh-oh.
Well, I know you'd rather keep your distance from your good-for-nothing father. You're on a journey, and it's rude of me to barge in like this. But it's been way too long since we last saw each other. As your father, I want to get to know you better.
As your
Make
father.
up for all the time
As
we've
your
lost.
father.
At least while you're staying here. Please allow me to show you some of the
She's like,
fatherly
bitch,
care
I
and
am
devotion
like
I owe you.
20-something years old.
Will you?
Excuse me? Why don't the two of you go to the party car? Shush, get the drinks ready.
Shush. All right. I'll go make some tea.
That's just our domestic robot's name. Come on, Father. People are resting here. Let's not disturb them. Oh, and, come with us.
Wait a minute, what?
I want to talk about the Phantasmoon games, not just personal matters.
Okay.
They left. Whoa. That's the first time I've seen Himeko be that cold to anyone.
And it's Himiko. She's sassy redhead.
When it comes to breaking the icy silence between a father and daughter, nothing's better than a cup of hot water. The person who drinks it will yelp, "Hot!" and be immediately
Oh
met
my
with a
God.
concerned, "How could you be so careless?" from the other party. And just like that, the conversation starts flowing.
What a terrible joke.
Friendly reminder, That is not a joke, but a
Oh, it's
practical
not a joke.
ice-breaking tip.
Oh. Your robot is hilarious. I'm surprised how relaxing and comfy the work
Yeah, it's-
environment is here.
Got it. I'll make myself scarce.
He's like, zip, zip, zip. I'm out of here.
Being a nameless is neither relaxing nor comfy. Most of the time, we are facing down Void Rangers from the Antimatter Legion, bugs left by the Swarm disaster, Borisin, and various organizations that are suspicious of the Express or have malicious intentions for us.
That dangerous? Huh. Maybe this trip home is a great chance to quit your job, huh?
I don't think she'll be doing that anytime soon.
Talk about coincidence. Just so happens I'm getting on in years. And Graphia Academy is in need of a new dean.
You know that's not what I meant. Once I've set my mind on something, I never look back. Ever since I was 6, when you told me those stories about traveling through the cosmos, I knew that someday I would walk among the stars.
Actually, I was just kidding. I'm not completely clueless about what the Express and what you do. Oh, right. Once I knew the Express was coming, I even bought that comic series that's based on your adventures.
Comic book series.
Please don't tell me it's fluffy across the blue. I never thought you'd be into comics.
That's right. The protagonist is a baseball bat-wielding raccoon. The character's based on that kid, right?
As an artist, you do have a good eye. Come over here.
Oh, look, it's my time.
Thanks for giving us some time alone.
Hey, Miko. That's the first time I've seen you smile since I've seen you this time. So, what brought you back home this time? What's the story behind our lucky meeting?
Like I said before, we're here for the Phantasmoon games.
So, the Phantasmoon games 15 years ago were the reason you were able to overcome the Weathering Curse?
Indeed.
I see. That makes sense. For those of us who haven't experienced the Ionic game firsthand, it's just something from the history books, or even akin to a myth.
But I never imagined that the Ionic game would turn into a blood sacrifice overnight. The Herald of Death was a heartless madman. If I hadn't defeated him then, all of Duomension City would have become his slaughterhouse. During
I
the
still want to know
first
if it's
few
Blade.
years
I
of
bet
my
it is
journey,
Blade. I don't know.
relived
I don't
that
think
evening
so.
every
Mostly, I
single
think,
night
I don't
in my
know.
dreams.
I go back and forth because I
The
also
color
feel
of that
like
twilight.
she says that you can't enter the
Painted with
Phantasmoon
blood.
games twice. So if it was
So
Blade,
much
that
blood.
means he wouldn't be able to get that
Blended with
mask anyway
terror
that Silverwolf
and
has.
screams.
Or that, I guess, no, it's Sunday that has it now, but...
The victims were twisted like clay into grotesque shapes. Like paint tubes that had
But
been
I have a
snapped.
feeling whoever
One
this,
after the other.
death guy is, he's coming back.
And that man, he reveled in the colors splattered everywhere and wanted the whole world to be his canvas. Even if I could avenge his victims, in the end, it won't bring them back to life. The entire thing is like a heavy piece of baggage. Only by letting it go can I travel the road ahead more easily.
You did your best. And I'm glad to see you made it back here safe and sound.
I thought I'd never come back. But the times have changed. the conditions to hold the Phantasmoon Games have been met again. However, to hold 2 games in just 15 years? That in itself is far from normal. Just like 15 years ago,
it is the
IPC
it is the
wants to
heart.
control everything. However, a game woven by the most fickle of eons is destined to slip through everyone's grasp. I received a report from the Department of Aberration Defense. I'm sure she must also have heard. There's been a brutal incident in Dovebrook District.
The reason why I think it's
Someone
probably because
massacred
of Blade,
everyone at the
because it's
headquarters of
Bloody
the Sinwish
Bloom.
Syndicate, leaving a signature that only the Herald of Death would use. The Bloody Bloom.
Dovebrook Times news clipping. Mysterious murder case. Sinwish Syndicate members found dead in pool of blood. Recently, a major homicide occurred in Dovebrook District. A total of 33 members of the Sinwish Syndicate, including boss Polwave and second-in-command Costide, were found murdered at the Syndicate's headquarters. The Security Bureau suggests that the case appears to be the result of a gang turf war. Crime wave strikes. Dovebrook District gripped by fear. Regarding these incidents, some residents are applauding the news, claiming gang activity has been seriously disrupting daily life in Dovebrook District. However, the vast majority of residents are deeply concerned, since anyone could be the next victim until the case is closed. As of press time, foot traffic on Dovebrook streets has plummeted, with many shops reporting declining sales due to the impact of these cases. Gang infighting or something more sinister? A shocking murder case has cast a bloody shadow over the newly opened Phantasmoon Games. Various rumors have added a suspiciously mysterious touch to the incident. Word has it that the Sinwish Syndicate recently acquired a supplicant mask. Could this be connected to the massacre that wiped them out? An IPC worker also tragically perished in the incident, but why would an IPC employee be on a Sinwish Syndicate turf in the first place? Regarding the above questions, I've already contacted the Security Bureau for clarification. The receptionist stated, the case is still under investigation. Residents of Plain Arcadia are advised not to believe or spread rumors and to await further official announcements. It's because if they end up spreading rumors, they'll make it happen. They'll give it enough wish power.
Death is still alive.
People at the Department of Aberration Defense told me that the Herald of Death was executed after his verdict was passed.
And also that makes me think it's Blade.
Even were he to be resurrected. The rules dictate that the same
Blade
person
doesn't die.
cannot become a supplicant twice.
Are you saying we've got a copycat?
That's right. The Herald of Death has a copycat. But what I find even more worrying is that this Phantasmoon Games has caught the attention of something even more terrifying than the Herald of Death. I believe that whether or not this Herald of Death copycat has a connection to the Phantasmoon Games, defeating him presents an excellent opportunity for you to demonstrate the resolve of the Nameless to the whole of Plain Arcadia. Exactly. As for you, Dad, have any clients commissioned you lately? It'd be best if you left this world for a while.
Oh. May I take that as my daughter showing concern for her dad?
You can take it as a safety advisory from the Astral Express. Also, as she has already become a supplicant and joined the Phantasmoon Games, she will have my full support. I'd like her to temporarily keep the Mask of Elation that has been passed down through our family.
Too late for me to raise any objections at this point, right? Huh. Sounds good. The mask stays with the kid.
Thank you. Would you like another drink?
Got it. Next, it's time to show me the way out, isn't it? I've definitely overstayed my welcome. For most of my life, I couldn't be there for my daughter. And now that I finally have the chance, she wants me to leave. In that case, I ought to be on my way. Himiko. The Graphia family has a number of records about the Phantasmoon Games, passed down through the generations. Come over to the school library later. I'll give them to you.
I'll be there, Dad. I apologize. My father's little tour seems to have made things awkward for everyone on the express. Let's head to the parlor car and check in on Welt and March. Now that my father's gone, we can all relax a bit.
Has Mr. Ryosuke left?
Yes. I told him to head home for now. After all, what is going on with the Phantasmoon games has nothing to do with him. I'm really sorry, everyone, for bringing my personal family matters onto the express.
Well, I mean, it
Not at
happens.
all. Mr. Ryusuke is your family. And that makes him part of our family too.
Aw, March
And the
7th
most
always being
important
so
thing for
sweet.
family is to be together. So he's welcome to drop by anytime.
Madame Pearl sent a message to the Express just now, inviting our supplicant to a meeting. She'll have a private car waiting for us. Yes, the meeting won't be held in some stuffy, formal reception room. She would like us to visit and tour the headquarters of a company under her name instead. Himiko, you know about Pearlux Corp, right?
Of course. It's the biggest entertainment conglomerate in plain Arcadia.
Entertainment company.
That's right. Pearlux Corp is a titan
She loves
dominating
art.
the entertainment consumer market, including cartoons, comics, games, toys, and the like. They've cornered half the market.
Oh, so that's where the Pearl in Pearlux comes from. It's a play on her name.
Did Pearl mention what she wanted to talk about?
She didn't say much, but she specifically mentioned wanting to discuss the developments regarding the Phantasmoon games, and that she could provide us with a bit of help.
Helping her opponents in the Eonic game? Oh, looks like she realizes we are all in the same boat. Perhaps
We may be able to
Oops.
get a clearer picture of Pearl's intentions after we meet with her.
think about it. You've already crossed paths with key figures from numerous factions, and even built rapport with some. You're already a capable nameless who can more than hold your
No.
own. Though she holds a high administrative position on this planet, do not forget, she is also one of the 10 Stonehearts. You've already dealt with Aventurine on numerous occasions.
And Topaz,
So
I
you
think.
should have
Or is
ample
Topaz not?
experience handling members of the 10 Stonehearts.
I think Topaz
Hey,
is.
don't worry.
Yeah.
If things do get messy, yours truly is here to save
Oh
the day.
lord, not March 7th.
Looks like March wants to visit too.
I'm just trying to look out for her here. Even if things do go sideways, Pearl wouldn't dare get mad at two adorable young ladies like us.
Well, I mean,
right?
she's an Intellitron,
Well then,
so that
I'll
might
leave this
make
meeting to
things
you two.
different.
Aren't you coming with us, Himeko?
I'd like to talk with my father. Didn't he say he would hand over the records about the Phantasmoon games from our family history to me? And honestly, isn't this a good chance for you youngsters
Last
to
time that
handle
happened, we
things
got sucked
independently?
into Sparksy's meme.
I understand. In that case, she, March, and I will be heading out now.
Oh, score! A private car! So, where are we getting picked up?
You should be familiar with it. It's just under the giant gate next to the At Plaza.
Isn't that where we first met Sparksy? Since we're getting chauffeured there, why not just come straight to us? Ah, perfect! I've been wanting to stop by the comic store to grab a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue. Ah, look! There's a convenience store! Mind if I grab a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue while we're waiting?
They have comic books at the convenience
Is
store?
that the
How
comic
interesting.
based on the Express's adventures? The author sure knows how to tap into what's trending.
The best part is that the author drew all of us as adorable little animals.
Oh
Totally
no.
fits our personas, don't you think?
March
Right
the
back
bunny.
at ya, baseball raccoon.
I can see March 7th
In
being
fact,
a
it was
bunny.
recently announced that the Fluffy is getting an animated adaptation, and the copyright for it is currently held by Pearlux Corp.
It's a super memorable comic. No way can I miss getting a copy while I'm here. I promise I won't be long. A couple of minutes.
She's gonna get
tops.
kidnapped again.
Looks like we got here on the early side. Since coming to this world, I still haven't had a chance to get a street-level view of the city. How about this? We'll meet up under the ad at the plaza gate in a few
And
minutes.
they're both gonna get kidnapped again.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Might as well take a look around then.
Absolutely insane. Did you see the post I shared? Hey, you hear the news? There was a supplicant battle at Graphia Academy.
Yeah, I saw it. The online forums are already blowing up.
The supplicant called Sparksy. How terrifying! Actually using live streams to spread mimetic viruses. Eons, that's just evil! I can't believe the Department of Aberration Defense is letting someone that dangerous run loose!
I heard her livestream got permabanned. Good thing that Nameless from the Astral Express acted so quickly.
I wonder what the next supplicant will do.
Dun 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 dun. This is March 7th waiting in line.
Have you read the new chapter of Fluffy Across the Blue? Have you read the new chapter of Fluffy Across the
There's a
Blue?
line.
Sorry, I'm not into comics for kids.
Damn.
They just released the official concept art for that giant pom-pom
I love how he
robot.
says I'm not interested in it and then he continues to talk about it
That
anyway.
design is totally unrealistic. What's so great about it?
Do you have the slightest clue how to talk to other people?
I don't know if either of them do, to be honest.
Hey, relax. Now, if we were talking about a fusion between Daybreak Squadron and the Raccoon, that would totally get my attention.
Wow, you are unbelievably childish.
Oh my lord. I guess they're both fans.
Hello there. Would you like to learn more about the Research Society of Happy Smiles?
Oh, look who it is. It's the
Is the
detective.
weight of work and stress in your life crushing you? Check out the Research Society of Happy Smiles.
Oh my god.
So, this free?
Rest assured, the only thing joining our research society will cost you is a bit of your precious time. We've set up a venue near Duffbrook, where we offer free psychological counseling and living assistance to all visitors. All our services are provided free of charge.
I had a friend who passed away, and he mentioned you before.
Uh-oh.
He told me that if I ever ran into trouble, the kind people at the Research Society would help me.
Your friend passed away? How terribly sad. But the words he left you have illuminated your path in life.
Oh my god, that was the happiest I've ever heard somebody say. Oh, that's incredibly sad.
He told me
But
that if I
anyway.
joined the Research Society of Happy Smiles, I could get rid of my suffering forever and be eternally happy. Is that true?
Of course it's true. Just look at the society we live in. Everyone's suspicious.
He's
and dismissive
he's
of
trying
one
to out them
another,
as scammers.
and willing to
It's
take
fraudulent.
dangerous risks just for a little pleasure, for a thrill. Did you hear about how a streamer took over Graphia Academy and was trying to spread a mimetic virus through the internet? And over in Duffbrook, gang violence erupted and left a pile of corpses in its wake. Oh, may the Master of Elation save us all. The Research Society was founded with the sole purpose of healing humanity's incurable inner pain. Following Aha's creed, we aim to spread laughter across the mortal coil and eliminate all suffering. Exactly what it says. As an eraser wipes away the doodles of a pencil, so too shall the pain be wiped away. Have either of you heard about the tragedy of the blood-stained games 15 years ago? Why, of course you have. You're the Astral Express's superstar. You've even dug up everything there is to know about something that happened over a decade ago. There was an awful accident during the last Phantasmoon games, and many people lost their loved ones and children. It was as if a hole that could never be filled had been drilled into their hearts, leaving only sorrow to accompany them for the rest of their lives. To escape their suffering, these people who had lost their loved ones gathered together and established a mutual support association. This was the Research Society of Happy Smiles' predecessor. It's now been well over a decade, and the Research Society continues to help more and more people emerge from the darkness in their lives and step into a brighter, happier future. Come to think of it, it would be most wonderful if a distinguished person like yourself were also interested in our research society. Should you find yourself with a moment to spare, please come and visit our Mutual Aid Society.
Well, if it isn't the Astral Express's superstar. Of course it's you. Looks like we really were bound.
Oops. That's Detective Passerby.
I'm here to do my job. Problem is, you've gone and messed up my investigation. Here I was, pretending to be a broke passerby to infiltrate this shady research society. You should have ignored me, but no, you acted like some approachable celebrity waltzing into a supermarket, hijacking my conversation with their recruiter. Now, with a star like you here, I can't even test the waters anymore. You must have heard about the Sinwish Syndicate killings in Dovebrook, right? The lead I'm following might be connected to this Research Society of Happy Smiles. But I'll stop there. Not like you're going to pay for my intel, and none of this is any of your business anyway. Based on your social circle, you wouldn't be talking about the poor IPC.
Yeah,
sap
poor Scott.
unlucky
I don't
enough
think
to
he's
be
really
there.
dead though. I
Planning to
don't believe
avenge
it.
him?
Not until I see his dead body.
Oh, so your next miracle will be executing the Herald of Death. Can't say I'm surprised.
Be careful. The murderer is the Herald of Death. He's dangerous.
He probably knows who it is.
Oh, thanks for your concern. Oh, be careful. Been a hot minute since anyone said that to me. And even so, it's my duty to solve the case. Doesn't matter if nobody pays me. I'll still find the killer and exact justice on the spot. A fool I happen to be on fairly good terms with.
No.
Revenge killings or turf wars. Wouldn't be unusual for gang members to die like that, but dying at the hands of some psycho who kills for kicks? That I can't accept. No matter where you are in the cosmos, which era, regardless of how civilization evolves, some rules will just never change.
That's right.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Hey, guess which lucky girl just managed to snag the last copy in the whole store? Oh, who's that?
And then March 7th comes up.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ashvale, the famous detective. You
The
could say
famous
your friend and
detective.
I
I love
are
how he's
acquainted
like
through
saying
past
he's
clashes.
famous. I guess technically he is. We didn't actually fight though.
We did have a bit of a clash of opinions back at the tavern, did we not?
and then we left.
That's
First time
Oops.
I've ever heard
I didn't
anyone
really expect
introduce
him to voice
themselves as a
like
famous detective.
the Stella voice is so randomly voiced that I can't decide when it's gonna be voiced, then I read it so fast.
Why are you staring at me? Is there something weird on my face?
Young lady, you're holding a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue, right? Would you mind giving it to me?
No.
Well, give it to you! This is the last copy in the store, you know.
Oh, I see. Of course. I'm not asking you to give it away for free. I'll pay for it. The retail price is 300 credits.
I like how the cars look
I
like
can pay
normal
you
cars. At least some of them do.
10 times sticker price. 3,000 credits. What do you say?
Hey, mister, this isn't about the money.
Hey, mister.
Because it was the last one on the shelves. True. The last item in stock is like the final slice of cake on a plate. The last prey animal on the plains. Never
Oh my
fails
God.
to stir our urge to seize it before anyone else. So, 30,000 credits. How about that? That's my final offer. I'm not.
Why does he want it? I guess maybe he wants to read it. With a kid. Oh, she's gonna hate that.
Truth is, I'm actually buying it for that foolish friend of mine. The one who died. Today is his farewell ceremony. I thought I'd buy him his favorite comic to pay my respects. He'd always be rambling on about some raccoon with a baseball bat. And how the journey of the Express would never end. That kind
I
of
wonder
stuff.
whose friend he is.
Sorry so many times, it felt like my ears were gonna fall off. But after all that fuss, I completely missed the chance to buy it. Every store around here is sold out.
Oh, that's enough. My poor little heart can't handle sob stories like that.
Oh, poor Marge. She's so soft.
Asheville, take the comic.
Oh, thank you very much for the comic, young lady. Here's the 30,000 credits.
He probably has so many
Promised?
credits.
Oh, I heard you're the real-life inspirations for the characters. Since you're here, could I perhaps trouble you to sign it?
Seems like a trap.
Unbelievable.
Baseball raccoon.
Thank you both.
Oh,
Costide could see this from where he is now.
Costide.
I'm sure he'd be smiling.
Costide was his friend. No, that's so sad.
As a token of my gratitude, I'd like to give you a friendly word of caution, little girl.
Little
I know you
girl?
plan to target
Who's he
the Herald of
talking
Death
to?
and, cement your heroic image. However, all eyes will be on you during the Phantasmoon games. At such a public stage.
Fucking rude, calling me a little girl. The fuck does he think he is? I'll kick his ass here
Because when the
now.
masses see your magnificent miracles and wield your extraordinary power, fear and jealousy could turn their wish power into wish you ill power.
Wish you ill power. I like that. He's
Forgive the expression,
he's
but you get what I
HSR's
mean.
version of an old man. Now that's Welt.
So, whatever plans
But I guess
you might
maybe.
have for this Herald of Death,
Welt is also very
why not
old.
leave the whole
That's
messy
Welt.
affair of
And Welt's
revenge
like only
to someone
probably
who
like
couldn't care less
35.
about winning or losing.
HSR's old man is like 35, so I must be like fucking ancient. I'm just ancient.
Just like this comic, I'm dead set on getting him.
You're a supplicant? Ah,
Is he an acquaintance
shit.
of yours?
I guess maybe he is.
Just
He
some
walked
weird
away without
detective who was
answering.
passing by.
Or 80 with 0 wrinkles.
It's
No,
nearly
the
time for
80-year-olds are
Prolux
the
Corp
ones
to
that are
pick us up.
doubled over with a cane
We
all
should
the
get
time. Because Himiko's dad said that the Graphia descendants have a hard time living past 30. They just wilt away.
Well, we're here.
One day
So
you
where
look
are
20, then one day you
I don't
wake up
see
and look
anyone in
100.
IPC uniform.
That's exactly what happens, I guess. For most people, anyway.
This is the time we agreed on. No mistake about that. Maybe they got held up in traffic.
Greetings,
Maybe it's
crew
fake.
of the Astral Express. It is my
Wait,
honor
what?
to escort you on your
Is this
visit
a
to
bumblebee?
headquarters.
Mechatron?
Are we gonna get carried by
I
a
am guard
Mechatron?
number 100086, created by Prolux Corp, a security specialist from the business division. My designated human name is Faerun, said to derive from an ancient language meaning iron. It's a pleasure to be of service. Please, do not concern yourselves with such things. My sole duty today is to ensure everyone reaches Perlux headquarters safely and happily.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
According to the instructions given to me by Madame Pearl's secretary, there is still one more guest I need to pick up.
Wonder who it is. Oh, look who it is. Of course it is.
Now, how did I not see this coming? Looks like we're going the same way after all.
It's you again!
Hey, Mechatron, what's the plan? Do we hop into your cockpit, or are you gonna give us all a piggyback while you fly over?
Your ride is ready. Please, take your seats, everyone.
What kind of ride is it? Oh, heck yeah! Look at that! That's something Cynthia's would be into. As long as it had Transformers on it.
Whoa! Now that's what I call a custom paint job.
Your ride isn't your run-of-the-mill business car, but a customized, made-to-order vehicle, used especially for receiving guests.
That's great.
Sorry, this might come across as a bit insensitive, but I have to ask. Can Faerun actually fit in the driver's seat?
It's a self-driving car.
Of course not. I'll be driving and monitoring this vehicle remotely. Please.
No, remotely. Oh no, it's a Tesla. It's a Tesla, basically. We're gonna die. Oh no, I guess we made it safely. Oh, look at the giant pom-pom, Meg. Oh my god, that's the custom car. That's the custom car.
Wow, that's one massive robot!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the headquarters of the Perlux Corp.
Back when Himeko said this was an entertainment company, I knew their headquarters wouldn't be some ordinary old office building. But this is way too much. That giant robot statue? This place is totally like some supersized
It's like that. That's like that life-size Gundam that's in like Japan or whatever, and it moves just a little bit.
Absolutely right. In accordance with the vision of our founder, our line
Look at that
was
pom-pom
intentionally
Meg.
constructed as you see it now. To realize dreams that far exceed what consumers imagine has always
Oh, like there's
been
even a
Perlux
Sam.
Corp's core design philosophy, and we have never strayed from it. If any of you are familiar with our company's works, you may recognize this as
Mechatron Warrior Series, the Daybreak Squadron's base of operations.
Oh my god, Welt's a nerd! He's a geek! Oh my god!
Looks like Mr. Yang here is quite a fan of our company's animated
He's
works.
a fucking nerd!
Now, Madame Pearl would like to invite everyone from the Astral Express to take a tour before your official meeting begins. She has arranged for a member of our staff to accompany you, so please, wait here a moment.
I understand, Mr. Faerun. Thank you for escorting us all this way.
Well then, I'll take my leave. This way, Detective.
Oh damn, he doesn't get the same opportunity.
See you around,
Well,
everyone.
obviously he has a Lego room and a painted figure room in his house. I always assumed. I guess it's true. Except for it's all like Mechatrons.
Oh, really?
He's into Gundams and shit.
Before the meeting? That seems kind of weird.
Is it though?
Could it be related
never
to her
been.
proposed collaboration? Perhaps this is her way of introducing her other identity.
It's all good as long as we get a chance to look around. That works for me. Why don't we explore while we wait for our new guide? Mr. Yang!
He's one of those highbrow professional nerds. Exactly.
Looks like March's inner explorer has been awakened again. Let's not...
Oh.
Mr. Yang, isn't this your favorite giant robot
Oh my god. Giant robot engine of creation. I'm just gonna keep making fun of him.
Way, that's an engine of creation.
I saw it. Please, just keep it down.
We're here as their guests. We should be careful about what sort of impression we leave.
Looking more closely, it appears
March
many
7th
of this
will get mad
Megatron's
if you make the
components were
same
never
joke. It's
installed.
true, she will. She does do that. She does get mad if you make the same joke.
What a
Should have made the same
shame.
joke,
I was
damn it.
hoping to see it finished, to see the completed Megatron. Imagine how it would look in motion. What a
Oh
glorious
no,
sight
Wilt's
that would
crashing
be.
out. He's nerding out.
Really? Oh, in that case, Mr. Yang, let's hear it. Which one's stronger? This giant robot or that Arahato you designed back when you were an animator?
Wait a minute, he was an
Seeing as we're on
animator?
someone else's property.
Shit.
Comparing robots from different works would be most disrespectful to the creators
He made his
themselves.
own shit. We can't help ourselves.
Yeah,
True facts.
Like how Cosmicon Collective players are always obsessed with power scaling all the characters.
Arahato is an animation all about robots.
How is that disrespectful? I
Daybreak
don't. I
Squadron
guess
is
he's
a
thinking because it was
live-action
his,
hero drama.
it might be come across
two
as
really
bragging.
Cannot be compared.
Oh, what a stereotypically textbook mature answer.
My days of being a hot-headed young man are well behind me, so please, cut this mature old man some slack, would you? We don't usually come to a place this cool. So why don't the three of us take a photo under this massive Mechatron?
Now we're talking. Let me set the self-timer.
I'd love
so
to
we
hear
can all
people
get in the
comparing
shot
my
together.
creations to other people's. Don't forget to turn on the beauty filter.
Standing below a huge Mechatron like this is just incredible.
Looks like Mr. Yang's still young at heart after all.
Oh shit! Who is that? Photobomb.
Where did this extra person in the photo come from?
Somebody photobombed us.
But it's daytime, and there's way too many people here anyway.
Way too many people to be a ghost. That must be another supplicant. Who is that? Ghastly. Does March not think they're a ghost in the daytime? Apparently, she just thinks that they're a ghost, not ghosts in the daytime, and they don't go where there are a lot of people.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, this truly is a magnificent face.
Oh my lord.
Oh, it's nothing like how it looks on the news. Being able to see
Okay,
her
maybe she's
close
not a
feels
supplicant, but she's
almost
getting awfully
surreal.
close. Give her a kiss. Mr. Brogeth is those people, one of those people that has all his dolls, and then they're always like kissing.
Am I too close?
And he's always making them
Oh,
kiss.
Sorry, my bad. I'm not great with personal space.
Any closer and I'm calling the cops.
Sorry. It's impossible
That's
not to
me.
stare at a face this
It is
amazing.
you.
You'll forgive me, right? Oh, right. I forgot to show you my ID. Right, here we are. I'm Nihilux, and I work at Nihilux Corp's Immunogenesis
she's,
Technology Department. I'm a P-30 agent who works
She's
with
our
IPC.
new guide. I wonder if she'll be a character. She looks like she would be a character. But I don't know. They keep making not 5-star characters, and they've stopped making 4
Not on the
stars.
same
So
level as those
my
big
only
shots from
complaint.
the
There's no
Strategic
4
Investment
stars.
Department, who you folks usually deal with.
So, what brings you here?
Madam Pearl sent me to the lobby to pick you up. All of you are famous super cosmic level heroes whose faces have been all over the news more times than I can count. So of
No
course
chicken
I
Yakuza
recognized
guy.
you right
So
away
yeah, he
and
died.
couldn't help rushing over
Faustai
here to
died.
snap
Remember?
a selfie with you. Hope you don't mind.
I see. Well, then, hello, Miss Nihilux.
Hello, everyone. Starting now, I'll be your tour guide, taking you on a comprehensive and in-depth tour
Lots
to
of playable
every single
characters died,
must-visit place
too.
in this building.
I mean, Sparksicle got absorbed by Sparkle,
From
so.
the Mechatron Imogenesis that managed to pique Mr. Yang's interest, to
And, like,
Miss
all of
March's favorite
Emporius
fluffy across the blue merchandise.
kinda died.
I'll reveal all the secrets behind our hottest products.
Oh, seriously? I can't wait!
I love that
Of
pom-pom
course I'm
mech. They
being
keep putting that pom-pom mech in the
If there's
background.
anything you want to see, learn about, or even get your hands on along the way, anything at all, just let me know.
I
Why
love
don't
her
we head to
design
the
like
gift
so
shop
much.
first? I'll
She's
get
got
you all
like the
some
whole manga
souvenirs.
like dot fade thing. I can't remember what it is. Can't remember what it's called all of a sudden.
The officially licensed fluffy across the blue. There's a saying that goes.
Hey, that looks like
Dreams of
Optimus
wealth,
Prime.
The heart of a
That's
hero,
Optimus
and
Prime
countless efforts all lead to Perlex.
and Megatron, isn't it? It is. Oh my god.
Whether you're a kid
Transformers
or an adult,
reference
everyone has
in
their
Honkai
own
Star
sweet
Rail.
dreams. Becoming a hero who saves the world from evil forces. Merging with a giant Mechatron to unleash awesome ultimate moves. Yeah! Perlex Corp sells these dreams and makes a killing off of them. If I could have everyone's attention, you can buy models of Perlex Corp's Mechatrons in this area. Among them is the best-selling Daybreak Squadron series.
Wow, look at this. It's so intricate. No wonder Mr. Yang's got Mechatrons on the brain.
I very much envy the kids here in Plain Arcadia. Back in my day, robot toys were still quite the luxury.
Seeing all your eyes light up like that reminded
Oh my god,
me that
she's
I,
grandma.
too, was once young. Back then, there was a stretch when I was so broke that I'd spend ages debating whether to buy a carton of milk from the convenience store. I kept telling myself that I had to work hard so I could get rich someday.
So, did you manage to get rich?
After years of hard work and hustling, at the very least, I'm no longer young.
Same. Same, bitch. Same.
Oh, aren't you the sweetest? But I do have my secret to staying young. That
Also
is,
same.
lying
I
about
eat
your
my
actual
enemies.
age.
I eat
Keep that in
them.
mind,
That's why nobody
just in
doesn't
case.
like me. Everybody likes me.
Now,
Because I
back to
eat them
the
if they don't.
grind. I wouldn't call it striking it rich, but I'm pretty close to making a sweet little profit.
Oh, don't keep us in suspense, Miss Nihilux. Just spill the beans.
You might not believe this, but I have some friends who've been trying to create a
I do like that
digital
joke.
currency to fight against the IPC's credit system.
It's a pretty good joke.
Are these people from Punk Lord?
That's right. These people are from the Nomadic Miners faction. They've discovered a way to hijack Noose's computing power for
Oh
mining,
my
and
god.
digging up
They're
a limited
they're
supply
mass
of
producing
loaded
Bitcoin.
And I
was
have
once
gone
young
all in
and
with
poor, but after
everything I
decades of
got on
hard
this
work, I'm no
project.
longer young.
I feel like this is a very risky way of doing things.
Life's full of ups and downs, right? The higher the risk, the bigger the reward.
Generally true, unless you fail, and then it's just a big loss.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Perlex Corp.
Mr. Yang, you seem reluctant to part with the Mechatron. Want to take a few more pictures with it?
I'm just curious. When will this giant robot be completed?
He wants to see it.
Here's a little spoiler. That's actually part of today's tour. We'd like to invite the heroes of the Astral Express to
Oh
help
my god,
complete
what's gonna
this
die?
Mechatron statue.
Will it be able to move like the other Mechatrons in Plain Arcadia once it's done?
That's... No, I'm afraid it'll be a bit tricky. You're probably all aware that Mechatrons are imaginae driven by wish power, which means they don't actually have any complex machinery inside them. You know how humans tend to unconsciously imagine inanimate objects as living things that can think and move? It's this empathetic projection that grants wish power to Mechatrons. No, to all imaginae, giving them life. Think away. But one person's thoughts alone won't cut it.
Ah, so you need
The
more
bigger the
people thinking about this
the
Megatron in
more
order to
wish
really move
power
it.
needed to sustain it. We'd need to break free from the mental shackles of impossibility to bring such a massive imaginae to life. That in turn requires stories filled with the grandest of wishes and imaginations that know no bounds. Alas, modern humans think way too practically. People can't help but wonder, how does such a huge Mechatron even move? Given how massive it is, why doesn't it just collapse under its own weight? The tiniest seed of doubt in the giant Mechatron, standing tall astride the Earth, becomes nothing but an impossibility.
Oh, truly a pity.
Oh, cheer up! Today's your chance to finish building
Keep
this
zoning out,
massive
and then I
Mechatron.
keep like hearing these pauses of being done with the
Kill
sentence.
for this kind of opportunity.
There's the giant pom pom. There's the pom pom robot.
Hey, wait. This isn't right. Isn't this pom-pom?
Oh, wow. Oh, that's some really fine craftsmanship.
This is a toy model of Alloy King Pom Pom, which hasn't been officially released to the market yet. But just you wait. You'll see even cooler toys coming up later.
Are you sure there's no copyright issue with this thing?
Well, I mean, I suppose not unless Pom Pom has an
Actually,
issue.
This is Pom Pom from Fluffy Across the Blue, which is totally unrelated to the Pom Pom from Astral Express.
Uh-huh.
You got that right. Intellectual property is one of the most complicated
It is
things in the
indeed a
world.
complicated thing.
With the best legal team in the universe at our service, I'm sure all copyright issues will be a breeze. Unless the IPC wants them to be an issue.
True fact.
Speaking of souvenirs for the Express, I bet nothing could be more perfect than this toy. But it feels a bit one-sided if I'm the only one giving a gift here. I have a small favor to ask. Would you mind taking a photo with me by that headless Mechatron statue over there? And maybe signing the photo too. I'd love to leave it as a memento for the staff at Perlux Corp. How's that sound? If you're willing, I can pull a few strings and use my access privileges to give you all the gold-plated prototype of the yet-to-be-released King Pom Pom Alloy Armor 999, the only one in the entire universe. Just give it a thought.
Just give it a thought.
It's nothing, really. When heroes from the Astral Express grace our humble establishment, how could we not offer something special? It would be unworthy of your status otherwise.
It's all up to you.
Come on, let's go.
Hilarious.
Crush mediocrity and rise to greatness. The Ultra
Man, and Mechatron in person.
I'm ready.
Oh my goodness, this is gonna be great. That's hilarious. They're not perfectly lined up, but that's okay.
I love this one so much. I suddenly have this selfish urge to keep it all to myself.
And don't forget about that exclusive gift you promised.
You bet. In fact, I'll throw in a normal edition for each one of you as hush money. Come on,
Hush
let's head to
money.
checkout.
Alright, this is where I'm gonna end stream for today. I'm getting a little bit tired. I worked, like, physically hard today, so... So I am exhausted. But I will see you guys Saturday when we go to play with Mr. Rogath and Where Winds Meet. Cosmic Speedrun. Oh, that's cool. I'm not buying any of these, but... Okay, we're gonna try to, we're gonna try to do some pulls here, I think. I guess I might as well, like... Who do I want to pull for? I guess we'll pull for Dahlia first. We'll do 10 warps on her, I guess. And then 10 warps on the other. Let's see, what we got? Ah, we got Hook. Alright, let's see. 10 warps. And then we'll save the rest for next time, maybe. Okay, we got nothing, more or less. But anyway, I will be back on Saturday at 7 p.m. Don't forget to check us out. It's gonna be me and Mr. Brogath against the Jianghu world. You all have a good evening and a good start to your weekend. I will see you guys later.